watery grave awaits!
So what is happening, Portal Masters? This is Skylander with Portal Power TV, and as you can see on the screen, the Skylander Creator app is now out, both on Android and on iOS, and I have it downloaded, and I've progressed just a little bit, and before I got too far, I wanted to start recording this, and start sharing it with you. So, going to check. Okay, got it. How to transfer Imaginators. If you own Skylanders Imaginators and would like to transfer a character to the Skylanders Creator, press the Transfer Imaginator button. Okay, got it. How to transfer Imaginators. You can also access your creations at any time by pressing Imaginators. After transferring or creating Imaginators, use the Visit Shop option to check out cool things you can buy that feature your created character. This icon means it's saving, and don't shut off the device while this is on the screen. Okay, so we're not going to transfer an Imaginator because we don't currently have one to transfer. Well, actually, I do, but that's a story for another day. The Imaginators, let's see what that has. Greetings, Portal Master. Tap a button below to get started. So we're going to create or transfer. That's not what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to create. Here's the main screen. And we go to create. And it looks like we can pick whatever battle class and everything else we want to. This is really neat. You just kind of spin this around. You get to look at all the different elements here. Well, let's see here. Magic, light, life, fire, earth, dark, air, water, undead, tech, magic, light. Okay, we're all back to all those. And over here we got your bowslinger, magic ninja, knight, quick shot, sorcerer, brawler, sentinel, smasher, swashbuckler, bazooker, bowslinger, and back to ninja. Okay, so randomize. We want to randomize this. Let's just see what happens. We get a water sorcerer. That's kind of cool. I am kind of partial to dark, and a sorcerer would be cool. Let's just go with that. We'll go to create. And as you can see here, you've got a star body, and he's got his initial sorcerer weapon there. And on to the left side of the screen, you have his stats based on his, what he's currently set up as. But let's see, we're going to create me. I can spin him around here, as you can see. And let's see, at the top right corner, I see that Imaginite chest. I'm going to hit it. Open chest to unlock parts for your Imaginators. So I'm going to open the first chest. Okay. A water tacit that's... And we got a tail. Bird tail. Ultimate sentinel weapon, a saw staff. Common arms, scratch his arms, cool. A Crash Bandicoot. And that will unlock another one in just under 10 hours. So every 10 hours you can return and get parts. So if you come back often, you can get a whole bunch of right parts and further advance your characters. Babyface. soldier head, fly-by night hat. Oh, I like that hat. And again in 10 hours. Sensei, Grave Clobber. So, part unlocked, Ultimate Arm Guards. Grave Clobber was once a pharaoh who ruled the Golden Desert long ago. That was until his 7 jealous brothers buried him in an underwater tomb while he was sleeping. But the remaining brothers still fought among themselves, and their infighting ultimately led to their kingdom falling apart and the family name being lost forever. Almost. Because Grave Clobber eventually rose from the watery grave, and when he discovered what his brothers had done to their kingdom, he hunted each of them down and clobbered them. This was how he became to the attention of the Golden Queen, who now ruled the desert herself. She recruited Grave Clobber into the gang of the Doom Raiders, but when the Skylanders defeated them once and for all, Master Eon thought that perhaps there was more to this mummy than meets the eye. He gave the old pharaoh a chance for redemption, and since nobody clobbered better than Grave Clobber, he was the perfect choice to be a Sensei trainer for the Brawler class.
A watery grave awaits!
Alright. So go back. So here's all the Sensei sets that you can get. Of course, you got all the Senseis being seen. We've got Grave Clobber right there. There's Pinata. Awesome. Tide Pool, Chaos. So what happens when we touch on one of these? Let's just touch on one we don't have like blasters on. Okay. So nothing happens. I guess you gotta win it through the app, and I don't know that you can do anything with your portal. Maybe even one of the old iOS portals, and we'll have to check that out in another video and see if that works and actually unlock these guys for you or not. Go back a step. All right. We're looking for Sensei sets. Ooh, Imaginite sets. Alright, so let's view those. Imaginite sets are themed collections of creation items that you can earn from Imaginite chests. Alright, so here's all the chests, or parts that you can get in the different sets. And from the looks of it, if you get all the parts in a set, then you get the reward at the end. Which probably the only way to get that part is by collecting all the parts of the set. You can see all these here. I'm not going to read them all off, but you can look at them. And of course, you can go and download the app for yourself if you've got either an iPhone or an Android. At this point, it's a free app in the App Store or in the, I guess it's the Google Play Store. I'm not sure what that is. For the Android. I don't have Android, don't plan on ever getting Android. Android guys don't hate, but I've just been an Apple or an iPhone guy for years and years and years. So as you can see all the different parts that you can get. Oh wow, there's a ton of these things. Look at this. This list is just going on and on. Electric set, Scarecrow set, Tiger set, Diver set, Werewolf set. So if you go into each one of these individually, let's go back up to the top. Alright, the Apprentice set. So if I tap on that, it's going to open up the set. It's going to show me, you know, what each one of the pieces are. So if I touch each of the parts, it'll give me the description, tell me what the armor difference is, and even the reward, it tells me, you know, what it is, It tells me whether it's, you know, common, rare, epic, legendary, whatever. It tells you what the additional to the wet. You know, this one has an 8 armor and 8 luck deal. The fruit fueled set, which is basically just the Mighty Melon gauntlets and the Mighty Melon pauldrons. And then you get the coconut hat if you get both of those. So anyway, you can go back and get the app and check all those out for yourself. I think I'm looking at those wings right there on the angel set, and those are pretty sweet. So the reward there, you know, being the feathered wings is an ultimate, 25 luck and 25 speed, and it's basically wing backpacks. Now, the backpacks that have wings do not allow you to fly in the game, you know, or you're imagining to fly. So that's I asked already about that, and it doesn't work. But anyway, guys, let's go back a step one more time, and there is pretty much all of the stuff for the creator app. We'll hit the create. We're back to kind of a water bow slinger kind of thing. I think we were set for a dark. There we go. I wanted a sorcerer, and I create that. It pulls me back to this spot here. So I'm going to start creating a character, but you know what? Let's go ahead and make that a different video. We've got kind of the intro to this creator app. You've gotten to see all the ins and outs, and we'll cut the video here, and in just a moment, stay tuned for the next video, and where we'll actually go ahead and create ourselves that Dark Sorcerer. Guys, this has been Brylander with Portal Power TV, signing off. Take care.